Yo YouTube, what's happening? This is your boy Kobus, the realest OG, and I'm back with Bitcoin review. Um, so last week I posted a video about what I was anticipating on Bitcoin. I was looking at this order block open. Okay, let me just make it a little bit thick, and then I was also looking at this sell side of this low. Okay, so I was looking for the market to clear that buy side, that sell side, and then show some rejection on a daily. Indeed it did. We see that this candle, it's the one which swept liquidity, and then it closed inside the previous day's candle, which is this candle. So that, for me, I took it as a rejection, and then I took it as a sign of selling, of buying, and then I went to buy. I went to 1 hour, remember, time frame alignments. I see that this is that candle. There was a rejection, consolidation for a moment, a liquidity sweeping these lows here, but we left the liquidity intact here, and then we displaced higher, and then we closed above this high. I took this as break of market structure. Okay, and my aim was here. I was seeing this as buy side liquidity. Okay, so the market formed a low. I took this as an inducement, and then I was looking at this gap where I can look for entries. I think I entered here. You see, this candle came to 50% of this order fair value gap, and then let me just do like this. It came to 50%, it's using a tablet, it's a mess. Okay, but you get the point. It came to 50%, and then the next candle closed inside this candle, so I took a buy here. My stop loss was at this low, and then my TP was here. Obviously, I take partials along the way. So first partial on the demo account, okay, it's here, third and second and third. Okay, but we see that the market did otherwise. The market started to drop. And then it hit my stop loss. So this setup, it lost. We see that the market dipped down and it started to go up. Where actually did it find resistance? I mean support. We see that the market came to this big week, this one. The market came to this big week, and from that it started to displace higher. It started to go higher and higher and higher. Ain't nothing stopping us. So I see a setup in this in this price lake. Where do I see that setup? Okay, here, this is, I was looking for sales here, but I saw that the market did not respect this point. Actually it did for a moment, but I saw that the market came here. I wanted to see the market come here, drop, leaving a gap some sort, maybe tapping this order block, leaving a gap, and then starting to displace down to take out this sell side. But the market didn't do that. Instead, what the market did is the market came here and then it formed this. Okay, what's happening? The market formed these higher highs, relative equal highs, but it didn't clear them. I was like, okay, the market disrespected this gap and broke it with a big momentum. So I take this as a market structure shift. Okay, so the market displaced higher with big momentum, leaving a gap. It came once more, didn't dip into the gap. It left this, so I take this as an inducement. Okay, it's an inducement. What is it doing at the same time? It was building buy side liquidity. Okay, so the market came and took out the sell side liquidity while tapping what inside, while tapping that fair value gap which it disrespected. At the same time, there's an order block here. So the market came to the order block open while taking an inducement. I want to put this on the open. Okay. While tapping the open of that order block, and then the market displaced higher and took out the buy side. Right now we are just trading next to this buy side liquidity. Okay, we'll see if the market wants to take this buy side now or it wants to drop lower first. If it drops lower, takes down this inducement, maybe come to this gap here in this count, we see an order block which swept the liquidity here. So if it comes somewhere here, I would see that as a buy opportunity to this buy side. But so far, the setup which we anticipated last week, it hit stop loss, it lost. Okay, and we had one setup of buying here because I was looking for buying opportunities. We did have a buy here, one buy setup. Okay, so this setup which lost last week, we were going against the trend. Okay, we were going against the trend. So we see that when we go with the trend, there was some sort of like a setup. So we broke. This was a break of structure to the downside. Okay, there is an inducement here, a gap. So we took the sell side. While dipping into an order block, into a fair value gap, and then we started to fall. but I didn't see this because my mind was, we are buying from here since we took sell side liquidity shown by this line and tapping a daily order block. After that time frame alignment, we get a buy model on a 1 hour time frame alignment. We come to discount. I was expecting the market to start going up, but it didn't. So that's it for today, guys. I appreciate your support. If you're new, please hit the subscribe button, like, spread the word. Yeah, I'm signing out. Peace and love.